So in addition to the potential Mario movie we learned about last year, Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios founder Avi Arad tried to get the rights to make a Super Smash Bros. Movie. They also wanted the rights to make movies out of Pokemon and Sonic, and the Sonic movie is actually happening. So I think it's pretty interesting hearing about each of these new things, the Mario and Pokemon and Sonic and Smash Bros, because it sounds to me like Sony was essentially trying to build a cartoony equivalent of the Marvel Cinematic Universe out of Nintendo's characters and have, like, Mario and Pokemon, and I know Sonic's not technically a Nintendo character, but he's in Smash, and then sort of have it culminate in, like, this Super Smash Bros. Movie. So
and also, he's had some
Nintendo
exclusive games pretty recently as well, so it's still he's still kind of under that Nintendo umbrella for audience interest.
Right.
And you bring up the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and they even got the guy who used to produce most of Marvel movies attached.
Yeah, it's the guy who basically built the Cinematic Universe, and he's now trying to do it again, I feel like. A lot of these concepts, I believe, I don't know if they were necessarily rejected, but they didn't get far. They were just hopes and plans from Sony. It's interesting to think about what might have happened.
Well, the timing's interesting also because we have this sort of surge of video game-related movies like Wreck-It Ralph and now Pixels. But we haven't really had one that's really... They've all been kind of original concepts. They haven't been... It's popular now to go back and make movies out of old comic books. Why not old video games?
Hello everybody, thank you for listening to this Nintendo Week clip, NWC. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to us here on YouTube for more highlights and discussion videos from Nintendo Week podcast, or subscribe to us on iTunes for weekly breakdowns of all your Nintendo news, discussion segments on subjects, games, and more, and tons of other features. Thanks for listening, and we will see you tomorrow with another NWC.